Hey guys! So I have not been active on my channel forever. I've been really busy and I'll have an update video later, but my plan is to completely redo my channel. I'll still be doing some makeup and fashion stuff, but now I'm going to focus more on lifestyles and just different stuff. I'm not really going to have a theme anymore. As some of you may or may not know, I just graduated for the final time college. I have my master's in communication now, so I've been having a lot of like transitioning time, and I've been kind of depressed because, well, I'll just explain it all in my update video, but once you have no more school, it's actually quite depressing. I'll just say that. Anyways, as I was saying, now that I don't have college anymore, I don't have to come home and write papers or do homework after I get done at my job. I literally just come and chill out, do whatever I want to do. And you would think that would motivate me to do my channel a little more. Anyways, so what I've been doing is a lot of reading, and I haven't done like reading for fun in so long because I would read articles and textbooks and stuff, and then who wants to read after that? But anyways, I thought I'd give you a real quick rundown of what I've been reading, and it's kind of like also a haul video. I work right close to a Lifeway Christian bookstore, and so I kind of wander in there if I get to work too early or if I have a break or something. And I have gone in a couple times and I'm finding some really cute, like really cool stuff. So I'll go ahead and share with you what I've been currently reading, what other things I've bought and will be reading. So the first thing is this Lifeway Women's Devotional, and this is the second volume. I bought the first volume and I really liked it. I'm still currently listening to it in my car. And so I went ahead and bought the second one, and what it is they're just like 5 to 10 minute little devotionals that you can listen to on your way to work or on your way to school or wherever. And they just deal with different things. And it's really funny, and it's just very nice, a nice way to start out your day. The second thing I bought is the Bible in 366 Days for Women, and I actually haven't started this one because, well, I was talking to my roommates about it. I don't know if I want to start on the actual day or if I want to just start at the beginning. I think I might start on the day. I mean, I know the Bible well enough. It's not like I'm not going to understand something from the previous lesson. But anyways, so that's that. And I like these because they're just really short. I'm not very good. I do have a lot of time, but in the morning I tend to have my routine. I get up, get dressed, blah, 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 or take a shower, get dressed, get ready. And these are just like 1 or 2 page little devotionals. And I mean, if you can spend just a little bit of time in the Word, it's always a good idea. Second one is what I have been loving. This is the devotional I've actually been using. This is by Stacey Eldridge, and I actually have her other book that's called Becoming Myself, and this one's Free to Be Me. And I love her writing style. I love how she uses her own stories and how she explains things. And it's just a really amazing book. Like, I'll probably go into further detail on this and the other book. My mom is currently reading the Becoming Myself, and like I said, I love these books. I really want to buy Captivating by Stacey and her husband. They co-wrote it. And I actually went into the bookstore to buy it, but they didn't have it, so I bought this instead. So this is what I've been reading. And this, I read about a chapter a week, so I can like really like take it all in, dwell on it, meditate on it, journal about it. So it will last you a little while, but it's so good, and I recommend it to any girl out there. Sorry I sound kind of nasal because I have a allergy issue at the moment. But yeah, like, I wish I had read this when I was just entering my teenage years. I feel like I could have avoided some of the things that have broken down my self-esteem. But after I read the first one of her books, I was just like, oh, it's so amazing. Like I said, I'll probably go into further. If you want a video that's talking just about these 2 books, let me know in the description below. This book that I've been reading, and I don't have a bookmark, so I'm using a Kleenex, I know. But this is more of for just like leisure time, and it's called Appointments with Heaven, and I have been loving this. It's about Dr. Reggie Anderson, and is kind of telling his life story. He's a physician. He has been for a long time, 25 years, over 25 years, the book says, and kind of how God's shown himself to Reggie, who is a doctor, who deals with the human body and is a very intellectual man, but how God has used all that stuff to show himself even more to Dr. Anderson, and I have been loving the book. It's great. I am halfway through, and actually, he talks about a book, I want to say it's by C.S. Lewis, maybe, I'm not for sure, that I'm going to want to invest in that was really an inspiration to him. So, yeah, if you haven't read this, I definitely recommend it, because it's funny and it's eye-opening, and there are some sad parts, but it's really nice to see that this man who now is such a godly individual, he was once an atheist. Like, he was once, didn't even believe there was a God. Like, he believed there was, and then he didn't, and then, I mean, it's just a good book, and I don't want to spoil it, so definitely check it out. Next two are just fun little books that you can, they're not really devotional books. Like this one just says, For I know the plans I have for you. And it's just really cute little quotes. Like, I'll just go and just, for the day, I'll just read these quotes. They have Bible verses, but they also have regular quotes, like, a dream becomes a goal when action is taken towards its achievement. I love that. And I've been in kind of a rut lately, so reading this kind of inspirational stuff really makes me want to get out and do stuff, fix my channel, get back into my photography, just a whole bunch of stuff, because I have been a very lazy bum. The next one is Girliness is Next to Godliness, and it's a journal, and I love to write. And I haven't really written much in here, just like 1 or 2 pages, because I actually do have a prayer journal that I'm writing in right now. But it's just cute, and it'll say little quotes, and then it'll give you room to write about it. So it's really cute. Next one I just recently picked up, and it's called Follow Me, and it's by David Platt. And it was the most recent one I picked up, but this was a couple weeks ago, so I don't remember exactly what it is. What did Jesus really mean when he said, follow me? Is it possible for people to say they believe in Jesus but not truly be born again? Is it possible for people to claim they have accepted Christ into their heart yet not actually be Christians? And that's kind of what's just the bigger print on the back. And I think this will be really good for me. But along with this, I'm going to tie in this book. So I'm going to read these together when I do get done with my other books. And this one is the Jesus is Greater Than Religion. And I am so excited to read this. If you have not seen the YouTube video that is Jesus is Greater Than Religion, I'm going to link it in the down bar. I think it's great because I think a lot of people get caught up in the title or the label of religion. Oh, what's your religion? Oh, what's your religion? Well, for a lot of people, like even me, I say I am a Christian, but it's more than just being a Christian. It's like that relationship. And sometimes when I know that my relationship isn't going or isn't as strong as it should be, I actually have trouble telling people, yes, I am a Christian. Like the other day we had communion at a church, one of the churches I attend. And at the moment, I don't think my relationship is where it needs to be. I've definitely strayed. And so I didn't partake in communion. It's not that I don't believe or anything, it's that I don't feel I am where I need to be. And that's what's important. Who cares if you're Catholic, if you're Christian, if you're whatever. It's definitely your relationship with Christ. Do I believe that other people from different religions will be in heaven? Absolutely. If their connection with God is there, I don't think he's going to say, oh no, you didn't label yourself as a Christian, so you can't come in. But I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to make this channel all about like controversial stuff. But I'm just really, really excited to read these. I'm also kind of studying on my own some different religions and stuff. I never took a class in college, and I never took a class in high school. They actually offer that. I went to a Christian high school, and they actually offered a Defending Your Faith course where you learned about other religions and you learned about what made them different from yours. But I never took that, and I really wish I had. But now I'm kind of doing my own research, doing my own studies, because I want to be able to say or explain why I believe what I believe, but a big, huge part of that is just, like, the feeling it gives me. But again, I don't want to get too into, like stuff that could be controversial, because I want this channel to be what everyone can watch. But this is part of who I am, and I love it. Yes, I love the video, and when I saw this book, it was actually on special, I think, at Lifeway for like $10. So I had to, of course, snatch it, and I just realized it comes with a DVD. It says, Why I Hate Religion But Love Jesus, and I love that. And I'll just read you the big bold print real quick. It says, Abandon dead, dry rule keeping and embrace the promise of being truly known and deeply loved. So I am so excited to read both of these. If you're still watching, thank you so much. If you have any suggestions of books I should read, just leave them below. If you have any suggestions of videos I should make, leave them below. Let me know what you're thinking. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye. My cat is watching me. She's judging me. Judgmental. Morale. Morale. She loves me. She really does. Can't you tell? Why don't you love me?